digital marketing space is, let's say you learn SEO. SEO is a term which is basically your search engine optimization. If you learn SEO right now, what are the concepts that you will learn is going to be completely irrelevant after a year. The concepts will completely changed. The rules will be changed, which basically means that you have to keep on updating yourself. You have to keep on reading a lot. So if you think कि ये एक ऐसा एक space है जहाँ पे मैं आज पढ़ाई करूंगा and then life पूरी set है, if your father and your mother told you that, that's a wrong advice. Digital marketing then is not the right thing for you, as well as entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship में तो और ज़्यादा fight है. The first learning in entrepreneurship I had, whatever idea you have right now in your college, जो भी idea आपका है, मुझे drone बनाना है या let's say मुझे robot बनाने हैं, जो भी है, the moment you go to the ground and start executing, 3 महीने बाद आपका business model change होगा. So by the time you reach 1 year of your business cycle, आपके ideas 5-6 बार change हो चुके होंगे. So this is a reality. It's not a bad reality, but that is the reality. So अगर आपका resilience नहीं है, if you don't have a thick skin, then you have to start building that up. So this is how the digital marketing scenario looks like. You have search engine optimization, which is in basic terms, your blogging that you do on Google. If you write articles on Google, ताकि free के आपको website visits आए. अब free के कैसे आते हैं website visits? Let's say for an example, you are a fashion blogger and you are writing an article on fashion trends inside your house in the lockdown. Now the techniques that you will apply while writing the blog is SEO. What are the techniques you will apply? You will go and start doing research that what are people typing on Google. You must have heard that, like, just analyze your pattern. आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड या आपके बॉयफ्रेंड का जब बर्थडे आता है, the keyword that you write is gifts for her, gifts for him, gifts for girlfriend under 500 rupees, under 1000 rupees. Now you can use tools to understand how many people are searching those words. By the way, fun fact, gifts for her is the highest trending website searches every month. As far as I remember, it has somewhat around 20 million or 30 million in India, which means every month guys are searching gifts देने के लिए अपनी girlfriends को. And if 20 million people are, या तो 20 million people are in relationship or they are just hopeless romantic lovers. So I don't know what is the right answer, but you can use these tools to understand the trends and then you write the article. That is your basic SEO. I'm just trying to simplify the concept. Whatever favorite you have out of these, you can start reading on online. Then you have search engine marketing, SEM, which is nothing but in simple terms, whenever you go and write red dress on Google, the ads you see of Myntra, Amazon, and other platforms is nothing but SEM. They are running ads to you. Now, what is the concept here? Either you can take the route of SEO and then you can write a blog about red dresses to be that you should wear in the lockdown. That is free ka marketing. If you are not getting free ka marketing for enough traffic, and you are some person who wants to create a red dress, then what you would do? You would start promoting ads. So now let's translate into your language. Anyone who wants to be an entrepreneur tomorrow, and if you have to create coffee, let's say if you have to sell coffee, आपके पास बहुत सही idea है. आप केरला में coffee grow करोगे, and you will roast those coffee and you will sell pan India. So either you will make blogs about coffee, thinking कि वहां से traffic आएगा, or you will start running ads. There is no right way, but the best way is to do both, because SEO is a long term game. SEO से फटाफट traffic नहीं आता है. And इससे आपको एक चीज पता क्या चल रहा होगा, that all of the people who wrote entrepreneur here, either you guys have to self learn about digital marketing so that you don't hire a digital marketer whenever you're starting a company, क्योंकि आपके पास पैसा नहीं है salary देने के लिए, or just make friends with the people like मुझे नाम दिख रहा है तन्मय, नील and all, जो digital marketers होना चाहते हैं, ताकि बाद में चल के आप दोस्ती यारी में काम फ्री में करो. I'm not saying काम फ्री में करवा, but I'm just saying. So that's how the model works, because whenever you start a company, you need digital marketing. Without it, you cannot start a company, and that's the reality. Now third comes something which is a very long-term game, which is content marketing. Content marketing is a very long-term game. It is an umbrella under brand building. Now, what is content marketing? Content marketing, blogs is a form of content marketing. Podcast, creating multiple podcasts on Spotify, on Google Podcasts are a form of content marketing. Creating YouTube videos is a form of content marketing. Now, again, let's take the example of that coffee. Let's say you are an entrepreneur and you have to sell coffee. आपके पास दो चीजें थे अभी तक. क्या था? पहला, write blogs and thinking that traffic आएगा आपके वेबसाइट पे and खरीदेगा. Second is start running ads. Now the third is content marketing, which is either you can say that, hey, I will create YouTube videos. Now YouTube videos में maybe आप रोज vlogging बना रहे हो. Maybe you as an entrepreneur you have a girlfriend or you have a wife and आप दोनों सिर्फ कॉफी की बातें कर रहे हो. How to brew coffee, how to know which is the right coffee, what is the difference between hazelnut coffee, deep roast, mid roast, and all. This is a form of content marketing. यहाँ से क्या हो रहा है? You are creating a buzz about your brand. So this is the third kind of your digital marketing. The fourth kind is social media marketing, which is a no-brainer. If you guys are doing Facebook, social, Instagram, TikTok, तो अभी नहीं है, but maybe if it comes, Pinterest or anything is social media marketing. Just to give you a little bit of clarity perspective that how do you decide careers, because ये जितने भी मैंने words use किए हुए हैं, you have to decide your careers accordingly. Let's say everyone who wants to become a digital marketer, before you pass out, you have to decide कि मुझे social media में जाना है या मुझे SEM, मुझे performance marketing में जाना है. And there is no right answer, but this is my perspective. जितना, क्योंकि मैं भी confused था starting में. The right way, the only right way is to do multiple internships. That is the only way. या तो आपको clarity में अभी से पता है that hey, I am a great at social media, I am a great meme creator, I am good with social media, and I suck at performance. How do you know you suck at performance? Performance is a more analytical, statistical, mathematical game. So if you are good at statistics, maths and all, then go with performance. If you are a creative person, if you like to create videos, if you are an artist or something, then by default आपको social media थोड़ा बहुत पसंद आने लगेगा. That is the clear-cut demarcation. Now, if you don't have that demarcation, आपको feel नहीं हुआ है, then the right way is 3, 4, 5, 6 internships करो अलग-अलग. 3-month internship in social media, 3-month internship in performance, so that in the next year you know which one is the right role for you, because you have to start with something. And my suggestion will always be whatever you start with, उसमें at least 2 साल करो. So मतलब for an example, if you start with social media, 1 साल social media करके if you are switching to performance, it's not the right thing, because 1 साल में आप social media नहीं सीख सकते और आपने job switch किया, तो वो थोड़ा problematic area है और आपको पैसे भी कम मिलते हैं उसके. So that is the right, not the right, but what I have understood till now. And then you have affiliate marketing. In very simple words, affiliate marketing is nothing but, for an example, let's say if anyone of you are already a fashion blogger and I am selling a red dress, I reach out to you and say that, hey, I want to promote my red dress. I give my red dress to you and you promote it for me. That is affiliate. That is not influencer, by the way. यहाँ पे difference है. Difference क्या है? Influencer marketing is basically social media marketing का umbrella. Let's say, let me pick any woman name. Okay, let's say Nihali. Nihali is wanting to be a digital marketer. Now, for an example, let's say Nihali is having an Instagram account, and me as Myntra give Nihali some money to say that, hey, मेरा जो sale चल रहा है उसको promote करो. What will Nihali do? Nihali will say that, hey, per post I will charge 3,000 rupees and hence give me 3,000 rupees. That is your influencer marketing. आपने पैसे लिए, post डाल दिया, खत्म. Your job is done. Affiliate is a different game. Affiliate is more of a sales वाला game. यहाँ पे चीजें कैसे tweak होती हैं. Let's say Nihali reaches out to me as Myntra and says that, hey Myntra, आपका मैं जो करना चाहे मैं करूँगी. Like I can do a Facebook post, I can do a LinkedIn post, I can do a story post or anything. But जब भी आपका sale होगा, उसका मैं 2% commission लूँगी. Now here is the difference. That Myntra is not paying you for a post. Myntra is paying you only when you do a sale. For an example, Amazon has an affiliate program. If you have a website में बहुत सारा traffic है, you can sell Amazon products and you can earn money also. You guys can go and check it out. There are a lot of people I know who are studying in colleges and are still earning a ton of money by affiliate program. So yeah, that is your basically affiliate marketing. And then at the last, you have something called as owned media marketing. ये थोड़ा एडवांस लेवल हो सकता है. Let me try to dumb it down. So basically, owned media is what? What does the owned media से आपको क्या पता चल रहा है? Owned means the media that I own. Simple. The other form of marketing जो आपने देखा is not owned media, like a Facebook ad. Facebook मेरा नहीं है, मैं Facebook के ऊपर ad चला रहा हूँ. Hence, it is not an owned media. Owned media क्या हो सकता है? Let's say for an example, you have a very strong community inside a Facebook group. That is an owned media. You have a very strong community inside a WhatsApp group. You have a Telegram group. You have an email newsletter group. Like you have 30-40 people लोगों का email ID and आप उनको हर हफ्ता email से कुछ educate करते हो. Example, you may have seen some people sending you weekly newsletters for selling a course or for giving you free out stuff. Those are owned media. So you can go by that also. Now, you start your job with choosing with one, but what happens eventually you start growing, you start learning skills of all over the things, because जब आपको marketing manager आप जब बनोगे या head of marketing बनोगे, आपको ये सारे चीजें पता होनी चाहिए, because you have to use all the things. All the brands that you do and all the entrepreneurs who want to be an entrepreneur, you have to use all these tools to leverage your or to scale your brand. Now, since we have set the context, now let's start deep diving in. थोड़े complex concepts में जाते हैं. इसके बाहर digital marketing का दुनिया नहीं है, अभी तक नहीं है, unless and until you can ask me questions like augmented reality marketing क्या है, जहाँ पे you wear a AR wrist or something. घुमा फिरा के वो same चीज होता है. Like augmented reality is not some different kind of marketing. It is a device. But for device के अंदर क्या हो रहा है? It is a content. So it is a piece of content marketing, media marketing, content marketing, but in a different form. So सारा कुछ world is inside this. Now you can keep on innovating. That's completely up to you. Now let's talk about principles of the digital marketing world, or whatever I have learned till now. The first principle, and if some of you are like इसमें आपका अगर demystify कुछ concepts हो रहे हैं, that's great actually. First of all, digital marketing is a brand building function. Simple सी बात है. If any one of you think simple चीजें, like let's say if you tomorrow again, if any one of you is building a coffee brand, or if any one of you is doing a छोटा business also. For an example, आप लोगों में से कोई सोच रहा है, lockdown चल रहा है, and everyone is what do you call that? You have that sanitizer, hand sanitizer. And a lot of students I have seen are wanting to go into sanitizing business. वो alcohol कहीं से खरीदेंगे और sanitizer खुद बनाएंगे. You can do that. That is not a problem. But you have to attach a brand, right? And you will run ads. The moment you start running ads, that is the moment आपने अपना brand associate कर दिया. Simple सी बात है. Unless and until you are not writing any packaging name, that's a different thing. आप कोई नाम लगा के नहीं बेच रहे हो, that's a different thing. But the moment you attach a name, that's a brand building function. And any fuck up that you do is an anti-branding thing. जितना भी आप गड़बड़ करोगे वो आपके brand के against जाएगा. So make sure of that. Now the second principle is digital marketing is a growth function. Digital marketing का काम सिर्फ clicks लाना नहीं है, website पे visits लाना नहीं है, social media पे followers, social media पे likes लाना नहीं है. If your business is not getting gone, if your business का काम अगर नहीं हो रहा है, आप कल निकाल लिए जाओगे. Simple. Meaning, let's say I have to sell something and I have to do an influencer campaign. Now I'm assuming Ishita, Mehak, or other women, either one of you have already got one pitch from some company जिसने बोला होगा 2000 रुपए में दूंगा, आप मेरा एक प्रमोशन कर दो अपने सोशल मीडिया हैंडल पे. अगर नहीं हुआ है, once in a lifetime you will get. The chances of women getting these deals is very high because of the nature of the business, because lifestyle brands are more associated towards women versus men. And the moment you do that, let's say one of you get a deal from Pepsi, and Pepsi ने कहा कि 5000 रुपए में दूंगा, और Starbucks 5000 रुपए में दूंगा, I will give you a free coffee. आप मेरा कॉफी का एक फोटो खींच के अपने इंस्टाग्राम पे डाल दो. यू डिड दैट. मान लो आपको लाइक्स वहां पे बहुत सारे मिल गए, लेट्स से आपको 2000 3000 डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर फॉलोअर्स, यू गॉट द लाइक. आपने पैसे ले लिए, सिंपल सी बात है. बट यू एज एन इंडिविजुअल, आपको पैसों का लालच लग गया. नाउ यू वांट that person to sign you for another deal because you want money to keep on coming. Now, once you get the taste of the money, you want Starbucks to keep on reaching you again and again. But how will Starbucks decide आपको पैसे देने चाहिए या नहीं? Not on the basis of likes. आप चाहे likes 5000 भी ले आओ, अगर वो 5000 likes में से मेरे कॉफी एटलीस्ट 2 भी नहीं बिके हैं, I will not come back to you. Simple. So that is the idea that I'm trying to give. If digital marketing is not moving your business needle, if you're a founder, you will by default remove that digital marketing person. You will get someone else, or you will stop the money that you are investing. If you are a digital marketer and if you're only giving likes, clicks and everything, अगर वो sales में convert नहीं हो रहा है, then that is a very big problematic thing that you are in, and that should not be happening. Now, digital marketing is also a storytelling function, by the way. What do I mean by storytelling? All the ads that you run, it needs to have a story. Simple, period. All the ads you see on TV has a story. If any one of you has seen the Cred के ads, recently Cred के जो ads run हो रहे हैं on the IPL, ये IPL के जितने भी ads देख लो, Dream 11, everyone has a story. Dream 11 का एक single liner story is in every ad. अगर आप अच्छे से देखोगे, what is the story? Dream 11 पे टीम बनाओ. That single liner story उन्होंने हर तरीके से दिखाया हुआ है. Now Dream 11 को निकाल देते हैं. पुराना फेविक्विक का किसी ने ऐड देखा होगा, जहाँ पे a fisherman goes into the pond और वो कुछ घुसाता है, and there are fishes that are getting attached to, let's say a Pepsi or Thumbs Up, where your Akshay Kumar is flying. वो ऐसे फालतू में नहीं फ्लाई कर रहा है, या he is not doing some action sports because Pepsi उसको पैसे दे रहा है. The objective of the story is Thumbs Up is attached with energy. Thumbs Up is attached with boosting your confidence and everything. So everything has a story. So any digital marketing campaigns that you run, you by default are a storyteller. And from the founder's perspective, whenever you are hiring someone, you have to analyze the storytelling capacity of the other person. Not everyone is good at stories. So yeah, that is one of the principle. And the last principle is digital marketing is a digital psychology function. So when I say digital psychology, and I guess someone asked, Lokesh asked, conducting experiments on human psychology. So it is true. Every marketing function is by default some psychology, and make use case share करूँगा बाद में about the psychology which I implemented. But let me give you some ideas about psychology. अगर आप लोगों ने, I hope one of you must have bought something in the Big Billion Day. अगर नहीं खरीदा हुआ है, imagine yourself buying something on a sale day. क्या होता है? You get an ad or you get an SMS जहाँ पे बोला जाता है कि सेल आज ही है, खत्म. ऐसा नहीं है वो प्रोडक्ट कल को पूरा अर्थ से गायब हो जाएगा. और and I can bet, by the way, and you can do this experiment. Let's say any women or girl in this panel sees a skirt which is costing, let's say, 2000 on the sale day. I can bet एक महीने बाद आके वो स्कर्ट को जाके नॉन सेल डे पे ढूंढो, वो हाफ ऑफ द प्राइस पे मिल जाएगा, सिंपली. So and the same goes for guys as well. If you guys are looking for deodorants and all, so you will get at a lesser price maybe later. So जरूरी नहीं है कि सेल डे पे सब कुछ सस्ता होगा. वो साइकोलॉजी क्या है? The psychology is basically FOMO effect, the fear of missing out. Because we have seen that the moment I show you an ad and the moment I tell you that hey 2 hours to go, 2 घंटे में रजिस्ट्रेशन खत्म, 2 घंटे में ऑनलाइन कोर्स खत्म हो जाएगा, 2 घंटे में सेल इज गॉन, 50% इज गॉन, योर बर्थडे गिफ्ट सिर्फ बर्थडे तक है, बर्थडे के बाद बर्थडे गिफ्ट नहीं रहेगा, एंड ऑल. आर साइकोलॉजिकल थिंग्स, these are not experiments, these are tried and tested facts. ये 100 साल पहले से ही already enough experiments हुए हैं. This is a tried and tested method. That's how humans behave, and hence it is done. Buy one get one free. And if you guys are very smart, the moment you start doing interesting things, like let's say for an example, बाय वन गेट वन फ्री एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कॉन्सेप्ट है. इफ यू स्टार्ट डूइंग द मैथ बिहाइंड बाय वन गेट वन, लेट्स से बाय वन गेट वन पे जो प्रोडक्ट मिल रहा है उसका एक कॉस्ट निकालो, एंड अगर जाके कोई और वेबसाइट पे ढूंढो सेम प्रोडक्ट को अलग अलग, नॉट एट बाय वन गेट वन, यू विल सी both of the stuff are at same price, generally are at same price. Second, always think from a marketing perspective. Let's say the entrepreneurs who are here, entrepreneur buy one get one दे क्यों रहा है? क्योंकि उसका माल बिका नहीं. Simple. You want to clear up the stock. Now, do you want to buy old stock? मिंत्रा जब भी कोई सेल देता है उसका जाके मैन्युफैक्चरिंग डेट देखोगे 2 साल पहले का होगा, तो 2 साल के बाद तो वो प्राइस ऑटोमेटिकली कम हो जाता है. दैट इज नॉट समथिंग न्यू. So these are nothing but just psychological triggers. These are not unethical, but these are this is how the world works, and you can't just do anything about it. So yeah, digital marketing is a psychological function, and you have to understand psychology of people before doing it. Now, talking about psychology, let me just try to like make you understand how do we buy stuff online, or just try to imagine yourself just putting out the shoes on an e-commerce platform and thinking that why did you buy this? I'm sure that a lot of people do impulse buying. मतलब OnePlus X आ गया, जाके पापा से मम्मी से झगड़ा कर रहे होगे, अरे OnePlus आ गया, मेरा पुराना OnePlus खत्म हो गया. Or a new iPhone came and you are suddenly into the aspirational category कि काश मेरे पास पैसे होते. So I would get an iPhone. But who told you that owning an iPhone is the necessity of your life? And interesting thing, how come that necessity goes away when the same iPhone जो last year आपको लग रहा था मुझे खरीदना है, and just after 1 year you are wanting some new iPhone? Because technically that is not necessity. You can research on this concept called as Maslow's hierarchy of needs, अगर किसी को सही में समझना है psychology and all, and then you can keep on digging down, digging deep. But the point is the desires keep on increasing and increasing. You have got a Honda City. The next time you will want to buy a Mercedes. Mercedes ले लिया, फिर private jet खरीदना है, फिर पता नहीं क्या खरीदना है, and all, and it just keeps on going. And it's the responsibility, not the responsibility. It is us who sell you because we are good at our job, and you cannot resist. Then that is 20% our problem, but 80% your problem because you cannot resist. And let's try to understand how do we buy things. Now, this is in technical terms, this is called buyer behavior or the user behavior, and this is how the flow works in the digital marketing context. So what happens is okay. Let me try to first simplify and then talk a little in advance. So first, what happens is awareness stage. Matlab, I try to make you aware of me and my product. Simple. I'm a new coffee brand. You have never heard about me. If I show you the product and say कि coffee ले लो, you'll be like, who the hell are you? Simple. Because you know Starbucks, you know Cafe Coffee Day or something like that. So whenever a new brand comes, they cannot tell you that, hey, buy my coffee. They have to first tell you that who am I? That is the first thing. The exact analogy applies to dating as well, and I'm not joking. It's the exact same concept, that if you are in a club, no guy or no girl can just go and tell you, hey, and if someone does that, it's a very bad trick or something, that, hey, can I talk to you? The first thing that the guy or the girl will ask you is, who are you? So you have to first introduce yourself, and the same concept here goes as well. So we run something called as awareness ads. So what happens here? So for next 15 to 20 days, maybe, or 1 month, maybe, depending on the marketeer, we will try to make you aware. What do we do? Who are we? Who is our founder? Where do we get our coffee? I'm just taking coffee as an example. You can just apply it. You can just apply it to anything else. Why should you buy from us? We are not telling you हम कितने सस्ते हैं. We are not telling you how much discounts we want to give, because that's a very wrong bullshit decision. कि पहले आप गए और बोला, we are the cheapest in the business. That's a very wrong brand setting to be into. Then आप मुझे बोल रहे हो कि आप बहुत सस्ते product हो. That's a wrong brand building also. So the first thing you do is awareness. Then what you start developing interest. This is where you bring discounting. आपने aware कर दिया. आपको इंटरेस्ट डेवलप करना है. अब इंटरेस्ट डेवलप होता है या तो विथ एन यूएसपी. यूएसपी इज यूनिक सेलिंग प्रोपोजिशन. मतलब आप में ऐसा क्या खास है. And the same thing, I mean, you can just keep on imagining with the dating logic, because I mean, as I said, it's not something that I'm joking, but it's reality. There are 5 men. तुम में ऐसा क्या खास है. And everyone has one or the other USP. Everyone has. It could be looks, fashion sense, or anything, and that's the same USP of products as well. Now you as an entrepreneur need to develop that USP, or you as a digital marketer you need to identify that USP. Let's talk about USP for a little bit. Starbucks का USP क्या है. Maybe best coffee का taste. One second, coffee के ऊपर वो नाम लिखते हैं. That is the second, which is the experience. Third is the free Wi-Fi. That's what people say. Versus Nescafe का USP क्या है. सस्ता वाला कॉफी, quick made coffee. Maggi का USP क्या है. Maggi has a very specific taste, plus it is 12 rupees. So everything has an USP, and you have to identify the USP, because without USP product दिखता नहीं. Simple. Now that is one way to develop the interest. Or let's say you don't have an USP. Let's say आपने पूरा एक product को copy कर दिया, पूरा का पूरा. There exists a product and आपके पास कोई USP नहीं है, पूरा का पूरा छाप दिया आपने. Then you have to play the discounting game. क्योंकि मैं आपसे क्यों खरीदूंगा. If there is another product which is exactly like you, and it is selling me at 50 rupees, and you are selling me at 50 rupees, you can say that, hey, मैं 5% discount पे बेच रहा हूँ, or I'm selling you at 10% discount. Then you are developing an interest, and I will go ahead and buy your product. So that is a strategy that you have to think as an entrepreneur, and also as a digital marketer. Now what you did, इंसान का awareness बन गया और उसका interest develop हो गया. Now what he or she is doing, now she is considering. In the considering stage क्या होता है, people are looking for other options. Like for an example, शादी का सीजन आ रहा है, your friend is getting married or someone is getting married, you saw Myntra में एक लहंगा, or you saw some sherwani, you like that sherwani, but you want to consider other sherwanis as well, to see कुछ better मिल रहा है क्या उस price में, to see कहीं और सस्ता मिल रहा है क्या. So that is the consideration stage. Then after you consider, then comes the purchase. आपने consider भी कर लिया, and then you have decided that, hey, नहीं, ये सबसे better deal है, and hence I will be going ahead with this deal, and hence right now you are going at the purchase stage. तो आपने क्या किया, आपने खरीद लिया. Purchase से भी खत्म नहीं होता है पूरा का पूरा चीज. An entrepreneur's job and a digital marketer's job purchase से खत्म नहीं होता है. There is something called as post purchase. मैंने खरीद तो लिया. Let's say you are buying a car. कार खरीदने के बाद मर्सिडीज नहीं बोलता है fuck off. Mercedes have to give you service every month, every year. They have to call you to ask that, hey sir, सब कुछ सही है नहीं है. If you reach out to them, they have to give you the service. Let's say you are buying a SIM card, Airtel. Now imagine, let's say Airtel सबसे best product दे रहा है. SIM उसका सबसे सस्ता है. Let's say, I don't know Jio का सस्ता है या Airtel का सस्ता है, but let's say कि सबसे सस्ता internet pack is of Airtel. If you call them and they don't pick up, 3-4 बारी हुआ, चाहे वो जितना भी सस्ता दे, you will leave that product. You won't use Airtel. You will switch to another product. Now that's the point that I'm trying to make. That आपका काम खत्म नहीं हुआ purchase पे. You have to focus on post purchase. Post purchase is not exactly 100% marketing model. Purchase तक marketing का काम होता है. Post purchase में customer service involved हो जाता है. There is a team called customer service, or they call it customer support, and there are other names. I guess another name I heard was consumer relationship or something. I don't remember. But ऐसे multiple names हैं. And after your post purchase, then फिर से marketer involved होता है, because there is something called as repurchase. मतलब you bought a travel ticket for Bali, or you bought a travel ticket to go to the Himachal from GoIbibo, और GoIbibo ने आपको बहुत अच्छा दिया. Now GoIbibo will sell you a better travel ticket next time after 3 months, और आपको ad दिखाएगा maybe, hey last time आप गए थे कसौल, आपको याद है, या maybe this time आप शिमला try करो, or maybe this time आप Bhutan try करो and all. That is basically repurchase, because I have to bring you back. And the reason is that if I have developed one relationship with you, it is easier for me to develop a better second time relationship with you versus acquiring someone new. अगर मैंने ऑलरेडी एक बार कॉफी पिया है, Starbucks का, and if I like it, the chances of me to coming back to Starbucks is very very high versus Starbucks goes and acquire a new person, क्योंकि उसको फिर से वो funnel में जाना पड़ेगा, awareness, consideration, purchase and all. So this is how any product you choose on the online medium, कोई भी टाइप का प्रोडक्ट हो, वो इसी मॉडल पे फॉलो करता है. एंड यू एज अ डिजिटल मार्केटर हैव टू डिजाइन दिस, यू एज एन एंटरप्रेन्योर आल्सो हैव टू डिजाइन दिस. ये पूरा का पूरा एक्सपीरियंस डिजाइन करना पड़ता है. देयर इज नो अदर वे टू गो अहेड विथ. Now I will share a case study with you that I did with Paytm Insider before. थोड़ा समझ में आ जाएगा what happens in the marketing space आप लोगों को. But I think यहाँ तक मैंने जो भी बताया हुआ है, I would love to take some questions if you guys have till now. Okay to do two things. One is you guys can start asking me questions in the chat section before I move to the case study. And if I want to engage in a conversation, then I will ask you to unmute yourself. So let me give you 3 to 4 minutes to type your questions in the chat section. And if any one of you want to drink water or something, then you guys can.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I would now request the participants to use the chat box if they have any questions. I guess Lokesh has a question, sir.
Yeah, I'm just checking that. Want saying I provide the same product and lesser price. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I explained, Lokesh, that if you don't have an USP, the only way to differentiate yourself is the price. But let me make it very clear. Price is a very deadly space to be in, because let's say I open a shop just in front of your shop. We both are selling the same thing. And the only difference you have is आपने जाके बाहर board चिपका दिया 20% off. What will I do? You are forcing me to write 25% off. Then I'm forcing you to write 30% off. वो price war चलता रहेगा. इसका कुछ, if you guys are not getting a visual, this price war happens in the telecom space. There is always a price war in the telecom का SIM space. That is why सब लोग बोलते हैं कि मेरा इंटरनेट सबसे सस्ते में है. Your Jio says that 500 में मैं दूंगा 1.5 GB per day. Your Airtel says that 498 में मैं दूंगा 1.5 GB per day. I don't know the price, but that is a price war. And price war is not a long term war, by the way. उसमें then game ये आता है कि आपके पॉकेट में जितना पैसा है आप जीतोगे. If you don't have money, you won't win. Cool. I think I will move ahead. And meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, you can just keep writing. Just a basic suggestion that if you guys have any job related questions or any questions personal that you want to ask me, you guys can do that as well. Okay, I have got one. I'll just pick that up. What's the difference between the advertisement and the campaign? And if we are a new brand, how to establish ourselves between the existing competitors? Okay, so Athav, let me first answer the second question and then the first. The second question answer already was answered in the inter stage, where I explained that the only way to establish yourself as a new brand between the existing customers is by two models. Yeah, so you can say that, hey, I have a USP, and you have to define that USP. What is a USP? आपके पास ऐसा कोई flavor है of chips which is no one is selling. Let's say you are selling chips, and then you may come up that I will sell ऐसा कोई एक flavor का chips जो किसी के पास नहीं है. Or you have to play the price war game, that I am the सस्ता वाला product in the market. That is the only way to establish your brand. Yeah. The first question answered, yes, there is a difference between advertisement and the campaign. Advertisement is something that is shown inside a campaign. So what is a campaign? Campaign is nothing but a series of advertisements. Matlab, like if you guys have seen Dream 11 के ad, or let me make it more relevant for a larger audience, like किसका, guys help me, किसी ने कोई campaign देखा हुआ था जिसका favorite है? Just write it in the chat. What is the favorite campaign on social media that you last time remember? I cannot agree that कोई social media में किसी ने campaign नहीं देखा हुआ है. कुछ भी campaign. कैडबरी कुछ मीठा हो जाए, हाँ. great campaign actually. So Cadbury कुछ मीठा हो जाए is one campaign. Then your Kiss Me, Miss Me jingle is another campaign. That is called a campaign. Campaign के अंदर multiple jingles you have. That Kiss Me, Miss Me jingle has multiple visuals, right? There were multiple videos. That is called advertisement. So that's the whole difference between both. Cool. Then I will move ahead to a more fun part. And meanwhile, if you guys have questions, you can keep on typing, and I will pick it up after the second part of the session. All right. इसके पहले थोड़ा बहुत context दे देता हूँ. What does Paytm Insider do? मतलब I used to be a part of them. So Paytm Insider was called Insider.in. I hope some of you may have heard the name. Basically, it was a ticket selling platform. इंडिया में अरिजीत सिंह का टिकट खरीदना है, डिवाइन का टिकट खरीदना है, जितना भी जाकिर खान के इवेंट का, you have to buy it from us. There is no one else. So we are a competitor of Book My Show. We were the market leaders. Book My Show was a leader in the movie space. We were the leaders in the event space. And I was building a very futuristic concept inside Paytm Insider. And the futuristic model was, imagine you can, like, let's say Arijit Singh. Okay, let me give you a better example. Coldplay एक साल में एक ही बार आता है, and you are a big fan of Coldplay, for example, and you want to badly attend Coldplay event which is happening in Mumbai, but you are in Delhi, let's say. So the only way to attend a Coldplay event is to buy that 20,000, 30,000 price ka ticket if you have that amount of pocket money and if you're able to convince your parents. And you have to fly to Mumbai, you have to live in Mumbai. That's a very ton of cost. आपको फ्लाइट का चार्जेस, होटल के चार्जेस, वहां पे रहोगे तो खाना भी खाओगे, खाने के चार्जेस, वो सब बियर करना पड़ेगा. So what if we are building something called as a live interactive? What if Coldplay का event I was able to showcase inside an app where it was live and interactive? Obviously everything right now is live, but not really interactive. By interactive I mean, let's say on the app itself, Coldplay के स्टेज में Coldplay के मैनेजर के पास एक स्क्रीन एक है, and you can write your message then and there itself, that you want to say Chris hi, so you can write hi to Chris. My song suggestion is, let's say, Yellow, or my song suggestion is, let's say, anything else, and Chris will actually read it then and there itself when the event is happening. So we're trying to build this, and we actually built this. We did one event with Cigarettes After Sex, Cass. We did one pilot test with Arijit Singh, Pratik Kuhad, a bunch of comic artists, Zakir Khan and all, and I was developing that part. And the campaign is about that. So out of those things, there was one like a show which was hosted by Rohan Joshi. If anyone of you don't remember Rohan Joshi used to be the All India Bakchod guy. I will show you the face after this. You guys may recall. So Rohan Joshi के साथ हम लोग एक show कर रहे थे, which was a Bollywood trivia quiz. Simple concept. He comes every Friday. It is live. You come on the app, and he will ask you basic questions about Bollywood. Let's say, खोपड़ी तोड़ साले का किसने कहा था? And you will say Babu Rao, Hera Fairy. So like that kind of stuff. And if you say all the right answers, we will give you a movie ticket on Paytm, because Paytm हम लोग एक ही company थे, so it was very easy to give you the movie ticket. So I was promoting a show. It was called This Week in Movies. The concept was the same with Rohan Joshi. And these were some of the online game shows that I did. We did a Game of Thrones show. We did a horror show. We did a BTS. Show. One another show with Kanish Surka and all. I'll just keep on going ahead. And what happens is, you guys must be aware about push notifications. I'm assuming if you have an app, ऊपर आता होगा push notification. Pretty simple. So when the event goes live, I was sending a manual push notification that time, saying that, hey, the show is live right now. Tap the push notification to play. So push notification पे जो text लिखा जाएगा, मुझे लिखना था This Week in Movies featuring Rohan Joshi is live now. मैंने गलती से रोहन का रोशन कर दिया मैंने गलती से. So, and by the way, just letting you know, it's a big fuck up. If you guys have ever hosted or organized a college fest, and if you guys are calling Mikka Singh, गलती से अगर वो होस्ट ने स्टेज पे मिक्का सिंह को हिक्का सिंह या टिक्का सिंह बोल दिया, then he won't go to the stage, he will sue you, he will ask you a fine, then जो भी वो organize कर रहा है वो पिटेगा and maybe get suspended or something like that. It's a very big deal by the way. So but push notification अगर एक बार चला गया, I cannot take it back. It is already on your phone. Now what happened is after some time, Rohan's manager called me and he told me that what have you guys done? Why are people making fun of Rohan on Twitter? So I had no idea. And the beauty of the push notification is if you have sent a push notification, you can't just take it back. It is already there. But the fun fact is on Twitter, people were making jokes about us. People were making jokes about the name. They were taking screenshots and writing that अरे किसी ने कुछ गलती कर लिया आज. So someone also, I remember someone wrote it on Twitter that जिसने भी ये notification भेजा हुआ है आज इसकी नौकरी गई. So people on Twitter are brutal. So someone wrote that, and I really thought that I'm gonna get fired. There was silence at my desk, and I was thinking that how to fix this, and then I got an idea: the Rohan Joshi typo campaign. If you see one of the screenshot, it says Trojan Joshi is live now. So you may have got a little bit of idea. This is a typo campaign. Now, since we're talking about psychology, there's a basic psychology which is it's basic human psychology that अगर गलती एक बार करते हो वो गलती पकड़ी जाती है. You know that's a mistake. You can spot that mistake. You can visualize that mistake. अगर वो गलती बार बार होती है, आपको लगता है कि वो behavior है. It's not a mistake anymore. वो deliberate गलती है. I was playing on that concept. So the concept was, and it was a marketing campaign. I hope you will now try to understand. मैंने जितना भी कहा marketing campaign, how it is adapted in a real life scenario. The idea was the campaign will be of 1 month. एक month में 4 हफ्ते होते हैं. 4 हफ्ते में मैंने कहा था the show comes every Friday. So 4 बारी show होगा. So now again reinforcing the guy Athar who asked about advertisement and the campaign. Typo is the campaign. This typo is the campaign of 1 month. Advertisement वो है जो मैं अभी 4 बारी करूंगा हर हफ्ता. Now the campaign logic was मैं 4 बारी जबरदस्ती का टाइपो छोड़ूंगा उसके नाम पे. The first week I will do Rogan Joshi, second week Mohan Joshi, then Trojan Joshi, then Jogan Joshi. And one of the screenshot is on the side that someone else took the screenshot of Rogan Joshi and wrote and did a story writing that your push notifications are making me hungry. So this was the whole idea. And what happened was there were hundreds of tweets and Insta stories that were made around this. It was basically a viral campaign idea. And I got a good raise after this. Actually, I did not lose my job, but I got more salary after this. I saved my job as well. And after looking at this behavior, we came to understand that if you are telling someone, like for an example, let's say, let me do a simple stuff that you guys will understand. I see a person named as Anish Shah. Now, for an example, if I text him and say that, hi, just hi, I will get the same reply, hello or hi. Now, let's say for an example, I write, hey Anish, I will get the same reply maybe, hey Sindhu. If I write, hey yeah, with a smiley. Now, what happens is we have seen this psychologically, and it is gender agnostic, by the way. It could be, I could text a woman, I could text a man, it happens the same. We see that if the सामने वाला person is sweet and is warming and is warm, you will treat him in that way. If the सामने वाला person is very खड़ूस, you will treat him in that way. Because there is a concept in psychology which is called monkeys see, monkeys do. We try to mirror the person जो हमारे सामने बैठा हुआ है. And that is the exact way how the society works. You wear black at a party by asking 5 people when you go to a farewell party because you want to look the same. You don't want to look different. That's why you ask. That's why farewell party में जाने से पहले लड़कियां पूछती हैं तो क्या पहन रही है आज. That's why fresher party में जाने से पहले लड़के पूछते हैं भाई क्या पहन रहा है आज. Because we want to look the same. And all the psychologists are coming in that context. Now, इसी psychology का use करके what we decided is we will not write push notifications in that context. हम लोग हर push notification के पहले we will write a code जो वो बंदे का नाम पिकअप करके नाम लिखेगा. Like for an example, if I have to send Amol a push notification, I will say Amol संदेशा आया है. or I will let Amol, here is a 20% discount for you. You may have seen Oyo sending you such push notifications and other apps. I'm assuming that is basically called personalization in marketing context. It is called personalization. Means वो इंसान के लिए पर्सनलाइज कर देना, उसको अच्छा फील होगा इसीलिए. Now, to use this, what we did is in the Holi, we used the personalization and we started sending messages, and we saw the same thing, that people are taking screenshots and sharing it on social media. Again, a viral concept. Now coming back to the older campaign, अगर आपको याद होगा, the funny thing is 2 महीने बाद भी लोग शेयर कर रहे थे on Twitter, and now the campaign has gone into a different level virality. Now people have started coming up with their own typos. तो कोई लिख रहा है व्हाट अबाउट राहन, मतलब वो खुद ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग कर रहे हैं बैठ के कि क्या हो रहा है. एंड इट्स अ गुड थिंग बाय द वे, इट्स अ वायरल कैंपेन. कोई रोहिणी लिख रहा है, नाउ रोहन स्टार्ट गेटिंग फ्रस्ट्रेटेड. वो बैठ के चिल्ला रहा था कि नहीं मेरा नाम रोहन है, नॉट रोशन, नॉट रिजवाना. इवन मोर बेटर थिंग, ये कैंपेन और कितना वायरल चला गया. नाउ रोहन वाज फ्लाइंग फ्रॉम मुंबई टू बैंगलोर, एंड वो बैंगलोर के एयरपोर्ट पे जाके लैंड किया हुआ है, एंड ही सीज समवन होल्डिंग हिज नेम जिसमें लिखा हुआ है रोशन जोशी. उसने उसका पिक्चर देके उसको साइड में उसने अपलोड किया था इंस्टाग्राम पे. बट द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द होल थिंग is we are trying to show only one thing. This is the last statement that I want to tell you. Simpler the campaign, wider the reach. इसका मैं simplified answer में देता हूँ आप लोगों को. Let's say if you are a part of a marketing society, or if you want to promote your own fest. I'm sure जितने भी यहाँ पर digital marketers हैं, आपके fest आएंगे बाद में. I don't know fest होगा या नहीं होगा, by the way. I'm just an optimist. अगर हुआ fest, या अगर कोई event हुआ, like for an example this event, this session happened. आप लोगों ने जाके ट्विटर पे शेयर किया था, इंस्टाग्राम पे शेयर किया था. एक चीज हमेशा याद रखना, ह्यूमन बीइंग्स अप्रिशिएट सिंपलर कॉन्सेप्ट. इट कुड बी फाउंडर्स, इट कुड बी एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, इट कुड बी मार्केटियर्स. द मोमेंट यू स्टार्ट राइटिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स स्टफ, वो कभी काम नहीं करेगा. आप जितना सिंप्लीफाई रखोगे उतना बेटर काम करेगा. आप जितना उसको फनी रखोगे, स्टोरी टेलिंग वे में रखोगे, वो बेटर काम करेगा. बिकॉज किसी को भी ड्राई सेंटिमेंट पसंद नहीं है. For an example, if I tell you that, hey, I have great steel with me. Okay, bad example. Let me pick up another example. If I have to sell coffee, and if I'm writing a copy means writing text. If I write a text saying best coffee in India, would you buy that? Or if I say great roasted coffee that is meant for innovators like you, or best coffee that is meant for high performers like you, best coffee that is meant for toppers like you. It creates more of a personalized context, and hence ये better काम करेगा. So always remember, keep it simple, keep it personalized, वो हमेशा better काम करेगा. So yeah, these are all the learnings that I had to share. The last request is anything if you have to ask, you can. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on Instagram. If you guys are wanting to connect with me on Instagram, then you guys can connect. I'm everywhere. But if अभी कुछ पूछना है live, you can, because ये opportunity बाद में नहीं मिलेगा. If you guys come on, ask me on LinkedIn, मैं generally answer नहीं करता. So yeah, now the panel is all yours, Ishank and other people.
Yes, sir. I had a doubt that what is the basic difference between a social entrepreneur and a digital marketer?
By social entrepreneur, do you mean the entrepreneurs who are in the social, what do you call this? Social corporate responsibility business?
Yeah, right.
So first of all, entrepreneurs means anyone who is developing a business. Digital marketer means the person who is marketing that business. It's a simple difference. And now, a digital marketer is someone who is marketing any product. The product could be X. You put any product. Now, social entrepreneur is only that entrepreneur who is helping the society by creating business. So, for an example, you could all the business which are in the fundraising part. So, there are a lot of business which are in the fundraising business or social entrepreneurship. There is a business called as Robin Hood Academy. That is a social entrepreneurship game. So yeah, this is a basic difference. There is not much in that. So I guess we got a question where Lokesh asked, "What do you think of Elon Musk Twitter marketing saga?" Huh. I think okay. Twitter is a personal space where I believe that obviously he is writing whatever he's thinking on the go, but on the contrary front, every conversation that he does is not controversial, but that initiates a lot of conversations, and hence उसके ब्रांड को फायदा होता है. मतलब उसने स्मार्ट चीज ढूंढ ली है दैट मुझे पता है कि मैं ऐसा क्या बोलूंगा लोग इंस्टिगेट होंगे एंड हेंस पीपल विल स्टार्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट, एंड वो टेस्ला को फायदा हो रहा है. So that is in a way a marketing technique actually, and that is a good way of marketing also. Is creating funny memes be a part of marketing? Yes, yes. That is a part of social media marketing. So at Filter Copy, all the memes that we make, हम उससे पैसे कमाते हैं भाई. मतलब it's a business. So if you start creating, okay, let me make things clear. Any one of you who think that मुझे कल को जाके मीम पेज बनानी है, अगर पैशन के लिए बनानी है, हॉबी के लिए बनानी है, that's a different thing. But it's a business for us. We make money, and it's a ton of money that we make, by the way. Now, I'm not saying that meme डाल दोगे तो business बन जाएगा. No, there is a business model. Meme बना रहे हैं क्योंकि वो viral बना रहा है. It's going viral. It is building the page. Once your page is built, then we are pumping in original content of Filter Copy, which is branded content. So memes are a zaria to build a page, so that then you can bring out original content. So memes is a strategy. Memes is not a product. That's the main difference. But yeah, it's a part of marketing actually. Ritik asks, as a YouTuber who creates original content, how can we engage people towards our content and reach more? First of all, Ritik, answer me only one thing: that which type of content are you creating? Is it in education category, vlogging, comedy? क्या category है?
Original music.
Okay. So any okay, and this is a generic answer to everyone. Obviously, I won't give you all the tips, but this is a generic answer to everyone. First of all, agar content is in the entertainment segment on YouTube or anywhere else. So what is entertainment segment? Music is entertainment. Comedy is entertainment. Your blogging is entertainment. Then आप search के ऊपर नहीं बना सकते. The point that I'm trying to make is, if you are making educational videos, people are searching for it. So if you make a video which talks about Elon Musk's plan of going to Mars, people are actually searching for it on YouTube. Hence, you will get views. When you put out your own content, people are not searching for it. So you will not get views by the search traffic. So if you are starting from scratch, आपको ढूंढना पड़ेगा लोग क्या सर्च कर रहे हैं. The right or a better way to do that is by doing covers. That is why a lot of musicians make covers. Covers लोग इसलिए नहीं बनाते हैं क्योंकि मेरे पास original composition नहीं है. That is one model. मेरे पास नहीं है तो मैं बनाता हूँ. But covers are the way to get traffic because people are searching for it. So my advice will be create enough covers. But अब covers कैसे choose करते हो? ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब मैं कुछ भी cover जाके बनाऊंगा. There are a lot of famous songs. See कि recent past 7 days में कौन सा कीवर्ड सर्च आ रहा है. आर पीपल सर्चिंग चन्ना मेरेया और आर पीपल सर्चिंग कोल्ड प्ले? जिसका ट्रैफिक हाई है उसको जाके ढूंढो. एंड टू चेक दैट, लेट मी सजेस्ट 2 क्रोम एक्सटेंशन. वन इज कॉल्ड vidIQ, वन इज कॉल्ड TubeBuddy. ये दोनों जाके क्रोम एक्सटेंशन चेक करना, थोड़ा रिसर्च करना हाउ टू चेक कीवर्ड सर्च वॉल्यूम, वहां पे आपको पता चल जाएगा. देन जस्ट डू कवर्स 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 कवर्स, चैनल बिल्ड करो. Once your channel is built enough, covers को बंद करो, then put original content. Original content से scale नहीं होता है. थोड़ा patience रखो, बाद में लेके आओ. क्योंकि आपका original content अगर कोई नहीं सुन रहा है, that production cost cannot be, मतलब वो फायदा नहीं है. 3 घंटा स्टूडियो का cost bear करना, recording sessions का, mixing mastering का, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's my suggestion.
Sir, can you repeat the Chrome extension?
So I have wrote it on the chat itself. You can pick it up. It's called vidIQ, and the second one is TubeBuddy. Okay, there is a typo in the TubeBuddy. Let me retype. It's called TubeBuddy. Yeah. Anyone else has any other questions to ask? Any other things to ask, or anything to suggest? Anything to appreciate, or anything you guys can do before we wind up? what if we don't want to make a cover, as we created already 2015 original music, so for that how can we reach? Then the only way, I mean, the only way is to pump in money. You have to run ads. I'm just being blunt. That is, there is no other way. मतलब obviously आप content डाल दोगे फिर सोचोगे कि I will get lucky, but it doesn't work that way. You have to invest in Google ads, learn Google ads, maybe invest 1,000 rupees per cover, and do that. So yeah, that is the only way. So for YouTube ads, what I would suggest is learn Google ads, run a campaign called as video discovery campaign. I'm just typing it out. It's called video discovery campaign. Research on it, Google पे मिल जाएगा. Run it. इसमें per view, एक view का 25 पैसा का कॉस्ट आना चाहिए. I'm just typing 25 पैसा से 30 पैसा per view, which means how many views you want divided by the cost, you will get कि कितना views आपको आ जाएगा. उसी के हिसाब से बजट के हिसाब से आप कर लो. So, yeah. Thanks, Lokesh. So yeah, these are, so look, so answering Lokesh, I mean, also appreciate that you appreciated. These are the things that is the daily life of a digital marketer. You do a lot of fuck ups and you fix fuck ups. If you don't fix fuck ups by a creative way, नौकरी छोड़नी पड़ेगी. There is no other way. So there are two ways. या तो करो मत, don't do mistakes. बहुत सोच समझ के काम करो. If you are not street smart, then किया हुआ तो fix करो. नहीं तो अगर कुछ कर दिया तो जाके पैर के नीचे पड़ जाओ और बोलो कि मेरे से गलती हो गया and nothing will happen once again. So yeah, that's the reality. But we do a lot of mistakes, and that's the only way you learn. No digital marketer is someone जिसने mistakes नहीं किया हुआ है. In fact, Elon Musk भी गलती से बहुत बार tweet करता है, and he then fixes that by saying that नहीं, वो मैंने smart तरीके से किया हुआ था. So yeah.
Yeah, sir. I had just one more doubt. That if we talk about the digital marketing agencies right now, we have a saturation right now. So for a newly started, if we are starting a new agency which focuses more on the digital marketing side, so
Right.
what would you suggest?
What is the agency selling? Is it selling performance marketing or social media or what?
All kinds of marketing, SEO, SMO, everything.
Okay, so I'm just putting out a like the reality check for you and everyone who is wanting to start a agency business. Agency business is an easy thing to start. होता क्या है, आप लोग सीख लेते हो digital marketing, you do a course, and then you think कि मैं जाके agency खोलूंगा. The problem with the agency business in 2020 is it's a highly competitive business, super high. Second thing is it's a very old business. इसमें पैसे नहीं बन सकते. That is why if you join another agency also आपको सैलरी कम मिलती है, क्योंकि वो एजेंसी खुद कमाती नहीं है. एजेंसी बिजनेस रन कैसे होता है? सिंपल, वो कमीशन बेसिस पे रन होता है, एंड द कमीशन इज वेरी वेरी स्मॉल. इट इज नॉट अ राइट बिजनेस टू गो आफ्टर, क्योंकि वर्ल्ड हैज इवॉल्व्ड. वर्ल्ड अभी किसमें इवॉल्व किया है मैं बोलता हूँ. एवरी बिग एजेंसी इन इंडिया हैज देयर ओन टेक्नोलॉजी पीस. So every agency has an ad tech platform. InMobi is an agency plus an ad tech platform. Mindshare, India's largest, is an agency plus an ad tech platform. Without ad tech, agency चालू करना is a bullshit decision. 2 साल में आप die out कर जाओगे, पैसे नहीं बना पाओगे. Second thing, agency business, the moment you start an agency, the right way, even if you start an agency, I would suggest the right way is एक service देना versus 360 degree. Normally क्या होता है कि you bring 5 people, एक content writer, एक social media guy, 5 मिलके start करते हो, and you guys tell the client कि मैं सब कुछ करूंगा. नहीं, उससे ग्रोथ नहीं है, उसमें बहुत लेस ग्रोथ है, उसमें ग्रोथ ही नहीं है. There are a lot of agencies who stick to one thing. I don't remember the name, but there are a ton of agencies जिसने कहा हुआ है that we are doing only Facebook ads. I know a guy who only does Facebook ads and earns a lot of money versus someone who is doing 360 degree. So these are my 2 suggestions.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. So let me just do a quick swipe and see if anyone is writing. We'll wait for 2 more minutes, and if nothing is there, we can just wind up and wish everyone a good weekend. Cool. I think no one. Okay. It will be informative to listen to. It will be an awesome to consume your video content on Instagram. So yeah, but so if you want to consume my content on Instagram, then my handle is this. There are two handles actually, but I would suggest this is my handle. This is the professional handle. There is another handle which is personal handle. If you want to consume even informative content, then LinkedIn is another right platform. So I'm at two places. Wherever you guys want, you can just find me. It's very easy to find me. You can just Google, you will find me. So all right, I think Ishank, that's good to go.
Yes,
And
thank you, sir. So, on behalf of Entrepreneurship Development Cell, I would like to convey my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Sindhu Biswal sir for sharing with us his immense knowledge about digital marketing. So, we appreciate having this mysterious sector clarified to us. I would also like to thank all our participants and members for giving us a portion of their precious time. Thank you, sir.
thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much everyone for listening. I hope you all have a great Friday. So yeah, and just be safe. All the best with your future. I hope you guys crack something. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye bye.